The Hobbit review, some new information you never knew before, my unpopular opinion about The Hobbit coming up. Welcome back. Here is THORIN and this is Book Planet. We help you pick your next book and satisfy your inner reading geek. In this channel I have a weekly video about books, reviews, writers. If you like this stuff, consider subscribing. So we all hear about The Hobbit, how great it is, the movies, how bad it is. All this will be discussed in this video, so keep watching. In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit. After this sentence, the world changed. From here started the first epic fantasy from Tolkien, the world creator, in 1937. It accomplished so many, I cannot count it all. But to name a few, the fourth position on the most selling book all over the world. More than 100 million copies. I'm talking here about original copies. Not forged, not PDF, only genuine. 100 million, more than some of the classics like Alice in Wonderland, for example. By the way, on the same list, you can find in number one spot the most selling book at all. Guess what? Lord of the Rings, by the same legend. Today we will check the second edition of the book. It is more accurate, more popular, and Tolkien used it to start his Lord of the Rings legend by correcting chapter 5, Riddles in the Dark, to match the overall story. Speaking of editions and copies, this one is the only sellable copy in Egypt. It cost about 200 Egyptian pounds. Previously we had this, a very good Egyptian Arabic translation for The Hobbit, but it expired in 2012 and never renewed due to copyrights. I had a question about the same topic in my previous video, the Egyptian Tolkien collector. You can check it on the description or on the card. The question is from Lily Milos that said, "Thanks for sharing your Tolkien collection with us. Also, I think your English sounds excellent, thank you. I am curious, you can explain a little bit about the Arabic translation of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. What makes The Hobbit a good translation compared to prior translations and Lord of the Rings?" Thank you, Lily, for this awesome question. Side note about these translations, I devoured this translation 6 times. 6 times. And to answer your question, it's all about the Hobbit translator. This man, Hisham Fahmy, loves his work, doing it with passion. He already has some expertise about writing and translating some of Stephen King work. Also he translated Game of Thrones. He even hired a professional poet to translate the songs from English to Arabic and keep the rhyme in Arabic. Can you imagine it? As a new reader for this book, you may encounter something you don't understand, like the Eagle Master, or where Thorin got his name, Oakenshield. This man put some small notes in Arabic explaining these details to put you in the mood and help you understand the overall story. This I call passion. Now back to the story. It is very suitable for the children. No sex, no blood, very funny. You can give it to your child without any second thoughts. Let's talk about the main hero, Bilbo Baggins, the Hobbit. The perfect example for the anti-hero. Middle-aged, cylinder, short man offspring, not strong, not handsome, only loyal. By the way, hobbits are completely invented race by Tolkien. Short, funny, fuzzy, barefooted men. You will love them immediately. Back to Bilbo. On the story, you will notice his evolution from lazy, unworthy person to strong, passionate, reliable character that will eventually save hundreds of lives. In the story, you will find everything your heart desires. Action, adventures, fun, comedy, songs, food, magic, dragons, anything you like. A very winning bargain. Emotional ups and downs. Trolls, goblins, elves, dwarves, magicians, all an awesome episodic quest for treasure hunt with some unique characters like the wise mentor Gandalf the Grey. You shall not pass! The semi-hero Thorin Oakenshield and his transformation from good to bad to good to bad. How many bad or how many good? Oh, you will find. The evil mischief golem. My precious. Some powerful allies like Elrond. Mr. Anderson. Just a minute. Hello? Sorry? Notice classes? Same actor, not the same character. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Evil giant talking dragon smoke. Ah! All in totally imaginary, incredible world called the Middle Earth. Now to the first unpopular opinion. Tolkien. Where is the female presence? Yes, the story don't use women at all. The story reached its climax in the Battle of the Five Armies. In my opinion, this is the most emotional moment in the story. Now we finished talking about the novel. Let's move to other spiky topic. The movies. This novel transformed to graphic novels, TV series, cartoon animations, even a radio broadcast. But the most important editions were the 3 movies: The Unexpected Journey, The Decimation of Smoke, The Battle of 5 Armies. And here is the second unpopular opinion. I liked the movies. I really liked it. Before we rush to conclusions, soundtrack, good. Graphics, good. Acting, good. Action, good. Again, action, good. Acting, perfect. What to complain about? I will tell you. The spirit. I watched the movies without comparing them to the novel as a separate art. It is very perfect. But comparing to the book, Peter Jackson put some of his personal magical touches that help us the story as an overall, help it to connect these 3 movies to the original Lord of the Rings movies. But he lost the childish spirit, the Hobbit soul. It evolved to an adult action movie, not for children anymore, not for your family. So in a summary, good movies at a separate work, but adapted from the Hobbit novel? Nah, not really. Now to the verdict. Masterpiece, 10 points. Astonishing world building, engaging events, incredible creation for a fancy world will make you want to go back after you finishing the story. The Hobbit founded the base for most of the fancy writers today, and one step to the most epic fantasy, Lord of the Rings, but hold its own as a single novel. Question of the day: what do you think about the Hobbit movies? Like them? Hate them? And what book do you want me to review next? Let me know on the comment section below. And remember, the best opinions coming from you, the Book Planet community. Thank you for watching this video. Definitely subscribe for videos just as this one, as well as book reviews, collection videos, writers recaps. Until next time, and remember, Book Planet helps you satisfy your inner reading geek.